immediately after the mandatory use of TEDs, or the use of TEDs was mandated by law, we had a real low year. That was 2 years ago. Was it 94? And I thought, it's working. Then we had a disturbing thing where we were getting a number of small animals, quite small animals that were washing up dead, and I realised that perhaps the TEDs wouldn't work for those small animals. That's a possibility anyway. And it wouldn't work for really big animals too, like leatherbacks. We had a number of leatherbacks last year and the year before, and it was never determined what killed those animals. Leatherback, I'm talking 1,000-pound animals. And I suspect if they got it, they'd never pass through the opening. I think it's a problem. I'm saddened by the fact that the shrimpers have become so adamant about this problem that they see this as a final straw to kind of eliminate them from the one of the traditional ways of making a living here, because it started out when shrimp was cheaper from Mexico, when the price of fuel suddenly shot up in 1974, when regulations increased, and the Mexican shrimpers were still getting subsidized fuel at a far lower price than us, and that they feel that they've been regulated essentially out of business. And so it's a shame, because at one time when I first started in this, shrimpers would turn in turtles that they caught in their nets. I don't think they would do that now. And it's a shame, because if there was a greater trust between the shrimping industry and the environmental people, then I think that we could probably work out some of these problems to the betterment of the sea turtle and perhaps to the betterment of the shrimping industry.